want to start a business? Here are 5 things that every person that is looking into entrepreneurship or planning on starting a business should do. I started my business, Annalisa Beauty, in the year 2020 in the middle of the pandemic, selling all natural body butters, body oils, and natural soap. I marketed my business through the year 2020 and the year 2021 until eventually going on a hiatus in the year 2022. First thing is do your market research. Research the various different brands within the industry that you're currently looking to start a business in, alongside with the current trends that are happening in that industry. The second thing that everyone looking into starting a business should do is find your niche. Your niche influences your brand logo, your brand image, your clientele, your costs of whatever you're planning on selling. Trust me, your niche is one of the most important aspects when starting a business. The third thing that everyone looking into starting a business should do is create a strategy. This includes the kind of content that you're planning on creating regarding your business. This also includes segmentation and your clientele, along with various other factors within your business. The fourth thing that everyone that is looking into starting a business should do is count your costs. Now, when I say count your costs, I'm not just talking about it financially, but also emotionally and mentally as well. Being an entrepreneur is not an easy job and is something that should definitely be thoroughly looked into before you step into the field. The truth about being an entrepreneur that nobody talks about. In the midst of a lot of these conversations about 9 to 5s versus being an entrepreneur, I wanted to come on here and talk about my own personal experience. Now, if you don't know, I started my first brand slash company when I was 15 years old. Now, these are things that nobody told me. Being an entrepreneur is a 24/7 job. Even if you log off, your brain is always thinking of new, creative, innovative ideas that you can execute. It's not the kind of job where you can literally just be like, okay, bye, see you tomorrow, and just walk away. You also have a lot more freedom, but that freedom also comes with a lot more responsibility. Now, the final thing that also correlates with the fourth thing, counting your costs, is actually deciding whether or not you want to do a sole proprietorship or a limited liability company. This correlates with counting your costs because it includes whether or not you're basically going to be the main person running the business and doing everything within the business, or whether or not you're going to have outside help. As someone that started my first business at 15, this is something that I wish someone had told me about overnight success. The truth is, overnight success is not attainable for everyone. I know you've probably seen tons of videos on social media of brands going viral and selling out all their inventory, but the truth is, that is not the reality for a vast majority of businesses in the United States. A vast majority of the businesses in the United States are actually small businesses. The truth is, most entrepreneurs do not make a lot of money within the first few years of their business due to a lot of that money being returned back into the business. This does not mean that entrepreneurship is not something that people should pursue, but what it does mean is that it takes time to get a return on your investment. Social media is a tool. Whether you use it to connect with your friends and family from all over the world, or you use it to start a brand